What's going on, guys? We're getting ready to move our pigs for the second time. Today's venture takes a little while longer because we are setting up this paddock so that it can last for the next 4 weeks without them being on the same ground for more than 7 to 10 days. So stick around and I'll show you how that works. As you can probably see, we had a big storm come through and take out part of our pecan tree, which is really sad. So the pigs are a day late getting moved, and with all the rain, they have just turned their run into a mud pit, which is fine. I will go through, I'll show you, and I'll kind of collapse the holes a little bit just so we don't have a big hole in our pasture. But otherwise, they have done a wonderful job tilling up this land. Here's hole number 1 they've made. Not too bad, pretty easy fix. You guys are enjoying that mud though. You're half black, half white. Half mud. And then here is their big hole. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. You want them to touch your food too, huh? Gross. So today we've outlined 6 paddocks. We're gonna go ahead and set them all up, and then that way when they're done 7 to 10 days in the first paddock, we can just shift them straight to the next paddock without having to do a bunch of setup or tear down, which just makes it go a little faster. So this was the last pasture my steer was in, and the reason we like to move the pigs out here is because, as you can see, they don't eat whatever this weed is. So the pigs will come in here, they eat this, and then for some reason when they leave, it barely comes back. Like, they eradicate this food, and then once the grasses start growing back, there's so many different kinds rather than just this one that used to be here, which is just awesome. All right, so we have our perimeter fence stakes up and we have subdivided this into smaller paddocks. Now I'm going to go ahead and run the wire. Pigs are still in their wallow. They didn't want to leave. That's normal. If they can make a wallow and it rains enough, they never want to leave it. But we'll put their food and water out here and they will come out here eventually. So there you have it. Let me show you. There's the pigs in their wallow. You can see we just strung this electric up and connected it to their current paddock. And then it's already set up. There's a perimeter fence, and then all we have to do is move this down and they'll have access to that next paddock. They'll go there, they'll come across here, and then back up here. So it's 6 paddocks. They can stay in a paddock for 7 to 10 days. That's what, like 42 to 60 days or something like that for their 6 paddocks, and then we'll just come back and you can see how much different this area looks. That's all that grass that the cows don't like to eat, that pigs do a great job eradicating. So we'll just start moving them down through here. Oh, to be a pig. Look at him. You're comfy. Are you comfy? They decided to come over. All right, so if this video was helpful at all, please hit the like button. I will post in the description the links to the Polywire and the stakes. And then we also have a video on how we trained them to electric, so you can check that out, as well as a pig waterer video. Look, see? They're coming.